Could diplomacy prevent another devastating conflict, or is the region heading toward a dangerous new escalation?
They called us up and they said, listen, we have no choice. We have to hit you.
US President Donald Trump has made it clear Washington will not lift sanctions on Iran or release frozen Iranian assets before a peace agreement is reached. In an interview with NBC News, Trump rejected any immediate discussion about easing economic pressure on Tehran, saying the issue of frozen funds would only be considered after a deal is secured. According to Trump, any future relief would depend on Iran's behavior and willingness to engage constructively in negotiations. The remarks come amid ongoing tensions between Washington and Tehran as diplomatic efforts continue to seek an end to the conflict that has persisted for the past 3 months. Trump stressed that the United States remains committed to reaching an agreement, but warned that concessions would not come before concrete commitments from the Iranian side. The US president also addressed regional concerns, stating that he is not demanding Lebanon's participation in any short-term agreement involving Iran. Meanwhile, one of the most sensitive issues remains Iran's stockpile of highly enriched uranium. Trump revealed that Washington intends to work with Tehran to recover and dismantle those nuclear materials if a comprehensive agreement is reached. However, he also warned that the military option remains on the table should diplomacy fail. "We will go with them or without them," Trump said, referring to efforts to secure Iran's nuclear materials, while emphasizing that the United States would not tolerate threats against its forces. The comments suggest that Washington is preparing for multiple scenarios, ranging from a negotiated settlement to direct military intervention. Trump went even further, warning that if no agreement is achieved, the United States would launch what he described as an extremely severe military strike against Iran before moving to secure the country's nuclear assets. According to the president, any such operation would only proceed once conditions on the ground allow U.S. forces to enter safely and take control of the materials in question. The statements mark one of Trump's strongest warnings yet toward Tehran and underscore the high stakes surrounding the future of U.S.-Iran relations. As diplomatic channels remain open, the world is watching closely to see whether negotiations can produce a breakthrough or whether the confrontation between the two longtime rivals is moving toward a new and potentially dangerous phase.